It's day 5 of the First Assembly of the Plenary Council, when 280 members of our church are coming together to pray, discuss and discern about the renewal of the Catholic Church in Australia. I'm joined today by Carol Teodori-Blahut, who is a parishioner at the Our Lady of the Nativity Parish at Lawson, and who is a member of the Plenary Council from the Diocese of Parramatta. Welcome, Carol.
Thank you, Christina.
Thank you for making the time to talk to us in what has been, I'm sure, a very busy and probably quite tiring week. If you can just tell us a little bit about what are the particular topics that your group is discussing?
I came here with two special purposes. One was to relate more honest person to person to Aboriginal people, which has been a beautiful experience for me, with the question on how can we really listen to them. And my second issue was the integral ecology. Laudato Si was especially, I think, a gift to the church. But those two things go together because the First Nation people will show us the way on how to save this planet by living more simply and reflectively, I believe. But this has been, I'm in the group with the First Nation people, and oh my goodness, it's just been such a delight. We're really coming together now, you know. So it's awesome.
That's it. So I guess what are the types of things that you're discussing, and what are you hearing in your group?
We hear the hearts of these people talking about desiring so much to be able to be recognized in this country, you know, and to really be able to give their gifts. When they welcome us, they are also saying, you will be safe now with me, with us. When we're welcomed onto country, it's the invitation to recognize we are welcomed, but we will also be protected. It's beautiful.
Has anything particularly resonated with you?
Well, I think desiring, because of my own history, desiring to be walking with.
Beautiful. And I guess you saw the beautiful acknowledgement of country that actually came from our CEDP. I know I wasn't expecting that the other day on the live stream, but it's such a beautiful piece, isn't it?
Christina, that was absolutely the way we started on Monday, was this beautiful welcome. And it was beautifully done, but also it was just, is this the theme that we are in every way to be welcoming or be welcomed by the people who have been here forever? Yeah, that was so moving to me, you know.
And so how do you feel, how do you feel the Holy Spirit might be working this week?
Oh, my goodness. It's so obvious. Our people are starting to share the real deep longings of their hearts, not just the First Nation people, but other people too. And I really feel that it's the Spirit. Love is everywhere in the group. You feel it in our group. I mean, you really feel the care and concern for one another, you know. Yeah, the Spirit is very evident. There's this longing to want to reach out, you know. It would have been a really wonderful experience, but this is the experience we have.
How wonderful that it's still so powerful.
But another thing that has impressed me is the people that I know from my experience in the diocese sending us prayers, you know, sending us prayers. That's been a very welcome addition to this experience, you know, and in fact, it sustained me. At first, I was pretty, especially about the technology of it. But we're all settling down now, and there are a few glitches, but we're okay now. because of those prayers.
So you would encourage people to send you prayers and let you know that they're thinking of you?
Yes. Oh, please. Yes.
Are there any final highlights for you this week?
Well, the business gets more and more specific as we're going on. And I guess that's the real work that we're doing. Getting to know each other's happened now, but from today we have a reflective day. Friday and Saturday are going to be really work days where we're trying to put together our proposals rather, to take to the next assembly. But it's been a profoundly significant experience in my life, I can tell you.
Thank you. Well, it has been, watching it from afar, it has also been profound. Thank you for answering all our questions. I think it's really given us some insight into, I guess, what people are feeling and the discussions that are taking place. So good luck with the rest of the week. So
what you're doing for us here too.
Oh, that's okay. I was going to say we'll be continuing to follow the journey with you, and we know that a lot of people are, which is terrific. So for people who are wanting to find out a little bit more about particularly the response from the Diocese of Parramatta, we have a hub on our website, paracatholic.org. You click through to the Plenary Council pages and you'll find a whole lot of resources, interviews, social media, and other reports that are particularly related to the Diocese of Parramatta. So Carol, thank you again, and good luck for the rest of the week.
Thank you, Christine, and you're very welcome.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.